Okay, so welcome to this quick training. I'm just going to walk you guys through how to make a Google My Business profile if you haven't done that already. So first things first, Googling, create a Google Business profile, and then we're going to click onto this website here and click create a profile. Now, if you are looking for a business to manage, then you can search it. Otherwise, just click add business and then enter your business name, enter the category. So for you guys, it's going to be some kind of gym. But for me, I'm just going to go for EasyFlex and just do marketing consultant here. But obviously you guys would select your own. Then if you want to add a location, which you absolutely need to do, then you would do yes. As I'm going through EasyFlex, I'm going to do no, but you guys need to put your physical location there 100%. Where do you want to serve your customers? Optional. Okay, so adding your service areas here, and then the region that your business is based in. So if it's United States, United Kingdom, wherever it is, obviously with us, we're going to put UK here, and then we're going to put in our contact phone number. Now this is going to be displayed on your profile. So it's ideal that you actually put in your high level phone number, or you can just put in your front desk phone number if you want to as well. Either way, you need to make sure that it's going back into high level, going into the CRM, things like that. And then of course, putting in your website here as well, website homepage, and clicking next. Then from here, you just want to put in your mailing address to verify. So this is not something that's seen on your Google My Business profile, but this is something just to verify that your address, like for your business, is real. So put your business address here and then click next. And we're going to go through verification. So then there's a couple different ways you can do it. You can get an email code, business video, phone code. Phone code is typically the easiest. So just go ahead and verify your phone. It's going to either call or send a text message. And this is just to verify your profile and show that you are who you say you are, and that is your address and things like that. So once you have that text message come through, it's a 6-digit code, you just go ahead and click verify. So I'm just going to wait for it to come through here and start entering it. Perfect. And then we click verify and we can continue. Clicking next again. Then from here, you can start to add your services. So the services that you're offering at your gym. Obviously for marketing consultant, it's a little bit different, but what I'd recommend you guys do is click add a custom service here, and then you can start to put in the different things you do, whether it's personal training, semi-private, anything like that. You can go ahead and put it in here. Adding in a couple custom services is really important when it comes to optimizing your profile as well. We want to make sure that we're not skipping anything out and we're filling in all the boxes. Now, here's a bit more of a tedious task, but you can add your business hours, and it's pretty much essential that you guys do this. So go ahead and put all of these from closed to open, and then you can select your business hours. It's a lot easier to type these rather than scrolling like I'm doing now. Okay, because scrolling, as you can see, it takes a little bit long of a time period. But again, scrolling, doing your opening hours, you can click add hours. So if you're somebody that opens in the morning, then opens up again in the evening, you can do that. Otherwise, just going through here and making sure that you can select your time. So like I said, you can just type these out. It's a little bit easier to select them. So I'm just going to do 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. for each of these here, going through and making sure that we get the times correctly. And the reason why this is important is because, well, thinking from a consumer's perspective, they need to know the times that they can actually visit your facility. If it's an online business like us, for example, it's a little bit different, but for us, anything that's physical like a gym, it's absolutely essential that you guys have the correct hours on here, and you can always go ahead and adjust these in the future if things do change, but making sure that you tick all those boxes. So last one here, just going to do 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. for this test for you guys, or 6 p.m. will do. All right, next. Awesome. And here you definitely need to make sure that you accept messages. And for your business description, I'd recommend just using what you have on like a LinkedIn profile or any social profile on your website. I'm just going to go ahead and grab a description from our website here, or from LinkedIn actually. And should make this super quick for you guys just to give you a bit of an example. So like I said, I'm just going to use EasyFlex for an example here. I go to edit page here and I can grab this description. Perfect. It's just something very short. It definitely doesn't need to be this long. I'm going to copy everything over and probably try and condense it down. But yeah, we'll just roll with that for now and click next. Make sure that you have a business description there that's short and to the point, talks about your values and what you do. From here, you just need to start adding in some photos. Again, so things you're going to need is a logo photo, some photos of inside the gym, outside the gym, members, if you've got their permission as well. Things that you can just take directly from your Instagram, just download them onto your laptop and then upload them. You want to make sure you've got at least 3 to 5 images on here, and you should be updating these regularly. Okay, so just clicking add photos, and we can go ahead and add some more. I'm just going to go ahead and find a couple. I could do this logo. I think I'm just going to give you guys a bit more of a tangible example. Actually, if I just go out here and we get a photo of the actual product that we sell. Again, so for you guys, it'd be like the dumbbells, the equipment you've got, what the studio looks like. Okay, just let that upload, and then we're going to add another photo as well. A bit more personal for this one. Okay, let's just select this one. Perfect, that'll do. And I'm probably taking a little bit too long to select for you guys, but just for example's sake, you want to make sure you've got a variety of pictures here. Wait for them to upload and then click next. And then stand out from competition. We'll leave Google Ads for later. Click skip and click continue. Now from here, it's made the skeleton, the base layer of your Google My Business profile. So you now will be ranking in Google, which is awesome. And you can go ahead and just click edit profile and go through and refine any of the inputs you've done before. All right, so just scrolling down here, checking that everything that you put in is correct and is right. Now, key thing you want to do is start adding in your social profiles so that people know where to find you. And this is just massive for your Google My Business ranking. So going ahead and adding in your individual social profiles. We're going to start with Instagram here, and then we can copy that and do the same for Facebook, and then just switch out the URL. Okay, for Facebook. And then we can continue. So if you guys got more social profiles, things like YouTube, LinkedIn, you can go ahead and actually add them in as well. Perfect. Just grab that URL. We can start adding this in just to show you guys what a completed profile should look like. And this shouldn't be taking you guys more than 10 minutes to set this up one time. I'll just add a YouTube in, why not? Okay, backslash. Perfect. I think we need to add the @ in actually. Hold on. All right, perfect. Just add the @ and then click save. All right, now once you make those edits, it's going to be pending, and then it's going to take a few minutes for Google just to verify that everything's all good, and then you can continue. Just scrolling back down here, making sure everything else looks good. You can add extra things in here if you need to. Okay, but just checking that everything looks clean, looks good. All looks fine. And then we can click off there, and then we can go into our business profile settings here. And this is where you can give people access. So if you want people to have access of your account, then you can click at the top here, people and access, and you can just click the add button, and then you can just invite them via email. It can be either an owner or just someone that manages the page for you. Advanced settings as well. You can go through here, and this is just going to give you certain things. So if you don't want to show your phone number, for example, then you can tick this off here. Okay, some more advanced settings here, but we're just going to click off that for now. Okay, perfect. So that's really the profile. Again, you can click here to edit services, and you can add more. You can remove some of the ones you've added. If you start adding in personal training, things like that, you can absolutely just add it in there. Bookings as well, so you can get people to book directly through Google onto your Google Calendar. We'd recommend not doing this and just using the high-level sequence that we have set up. And then for reviews, just click in reviews here. That is your review link. So this is what you need to copy and add into high level, into your custom values, into that review request custom value, so that you can start asking your members for more reviews. Okay, and that's really going to help you to rank as well. And then in terms of performance, you can just click through here. You can select the time range, and you can start to see some data from your Google My Business. And that's really the end, guys. So hopefully that has helped you guys set up your Google My Business profile. Any questions, let me know.